Hello, this is Anya Majchrzak from Hospital Club London. We're here to find out what are this year's nominations for Barclaycard Mercury Prize.
Shortlisted for the 2012 Barclaycard Mercury Prize are the Maccabees for their hugely accomplished Given to the Wild, Jessie Ware for her sultry and sophisticated debut Devotion, Roller Trio for their invigorating first outing simply entitled Roller Trio, and Django Django for their ecstatic and striking self-titled debut. Field Music for their dynamic fourth studio album Plum, Michael Kiwanuka for the wonderfully soulful Home Again, Sam Lee for his enchanting album Ground of Its Own, and Richard Hawley for his ambitious opus Standing at the Sky's Edge. Ben Howard for the harmonious and haunting Every Kingdom, Leanne LaHavas for the perfectly polished Is Your Love Big Enough, Alt J for the uncompromisingly original and awesome Wave, and Plan B for the electrifying Ill Manners.
I'm really pleased that Field Music have been included. You know, they're from my hometown and are good friends of mine, so I think it's the right time. It's their fourth or fifth, depending how you count it, album, and yeah, so I'm really pleased for them. Someone like Richard Hawley, I think, you know, this is his most commercially successful album, but it would be really exciting to see him rewarded with a Mercury Prize. He's been nominated a few times. And again, actually, I think Plan B, even though, you know, it's the big pop hit record, it's a very timely album. He's kind of channeling in anger and talking about things that I think it's important that they are discussed in music at the moment. And so it would be great to see that given a prize for that. You know, it's difficult to say who's going to get it, but I think everybody would appreciate it in a different way.
To be part of that list for the album for what it is, it's completely different from Strickland Banks, and I took a massive risk. That was the award, just fell on the floor there. There's still a lot of people that haven't seen the movie Ill Manners, and the fact that my name's on this list and this album's on this list means hopefully there's going to be a lot more people that are going to want to go and see.
It's such an honour to be shortlisted for the Mercury Prize. I love the Mercury Prize. I watch it every year. It's a real treat.
And who do you think will win?
I've been wanting to find out. Yeah, I want those guys to win. They're the Maccabees and I love them.
We listened to Richard Hawley's record and I thought that should definitely. But I didn't, you know, I haven't even heard all the records here, but. Richard Hawley's record, just thought it's an absolutely incredible album, and so I stick to that. I think it's a beautiful record.
I remember making the album or the music and being the first thing I knew before it was anything, and songs were written or we put anything together, is that I wanted it to feel like an album from beginning to end that you could listen to. So this has given me an opportunity for people to hear that, you know. So it means a lot.
The journey getting here and how I got into music, how I made my album, and where the songs have come from, and the journey that the songs have taken is so magic and wonderful that this is just a small step in a really, you know, ancient line of music travelling.
I think there should be like a gladiatorial contest where you like pogo stick people off like pugilists. Pogo stick people. Yeah, there should be like just a big mass battle and fight it out for like an award.
Or a bake-off, like yeah.
A baking prize.
You can do the
Tommy
best.
will be doing in 10 years. This is an insight into what Tommy will be baking.
Presenting a baking show on TV.
So this was Barclaycard Mercury Prize nominations, and I'm Anya from Hospital Club London.